I'm just not quick enough!
Jeff, it's not about being quick or about being brave or about not being good enough or not thinking you're ready. You don't decide how brave you are, how right or wrong you are. You do what you do, and everyone else around you does that for you. Now, I think we have a chance of defeating the dragons. Now, do you want to train?
Yes.
All right. Let's get ready.
Very good. Just keep your sword up. Don't show fear. We have to get charging down. We have to keep going. Okay, Del.
What did that else say about balancing? Imagine myself like a bird. What was it, an eagle? I think it might have been an eagle. So close.
What are you doing?
Trying to balance like you showed me.
I was trying to use the expression balance like a flamingo. Not literally, just on the inside. Do what you gotta do as quick as possible before you fall over, okay?
But I'm a pretty bird.
Alright.
Oh.
We'll work on it, okay? You're pushing yourself way too much. You're too hard on yourself.
All right.
Okay? You're too hard on yourself. And I don't know why you wouldn't be. You're putting yourself in a hard situation where if you're not hard on yourself, you're not going to make it into what you're trying to become. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Come with me, we'll practice more.
All right.
You know what the problem is?
What is the problem?
You need to think more like a dragon.
But how do I think like a dragon? In my world, they're imaginary.
When a dragon goes into combat, all it thinks about is taking over the enemy and winning. It doesn't care if it gets out of the battle and sees another day, because it's right now, right in the moment. You're thinking about how you appear to those around you, how you'll be remembered, and being repressed of who you are by others for too long. Right now, you've got to be a warrior.
So you mean like when I go into the jungle?
Maybe,
I know that, man.
but you're fighting a dragon. Dragons don't think that way. They dive down from the clouds when they're angry, and they don't stop till they win, even if they're not at the end of the battle. Do you understand?
I think I do. It's not going to be easy, but I think I understand.
Okay, well, this will take some work, but you've got to think more like a dragon. That's all I'm saying. Good job today during training. I think you've come a long way since the beginning of when I met you.
Thank you.
Come with me. We have to set up camp. I think this very uncomfortable hay makes a great spot for us to sleep on. We could set camp up right here in the dry straw.
Perfect spot.
Right here.
We can't be too comfortable. What if
No.
they come upon us when we're sleeping?
No, I'll make sure that I'm sleeping right on top of the rock so that I'm not comfortable and I'm half awake. That
I'll
way I'm
sleep
ready.
like my face is halfway in that rut right
And
there.
I will sleep right here too. I will
sleep
roll over and I will
right
sleep right
here. I will roll with this across my face.
I will at times stand up and then lay back down.
I will at times roll around and around
I will
in
snore.
my sleep.
and it will keep both of us up.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome. Maybe it'll rain, and we won't have to worry about sleeping and being attacked.
Maybe. It would be kind of cold. and
You
nice
know, it would
at the
be
same
nice.
time.
A little cold, but it'll be nice. If we had a tent, it would be nicer, but then it would defeat the purpose of us being ready in case the dragons come
Exactly.
here.
We can't be too comfortable.
We can't be too comfortable. What kind of a tree do you think this is, anyway?
I think it's an elf. I think it's probably 150 years old.
I was thinking oak, but maybe not. Maybe it's something else.
I mean, look at the way the bark hangs down, washing freely from its branches.
It does wash freely from its branches,
It wants to be free.
and so does my village of all the dragons. Don't worry about being brave in battle. I will keep you safe.
And no one
And you shouldn't be.
together will take those dead dragons down.
Together at last!